event is called Activate Your Hustle. It's powered by Google and sponsored by Great Groups because we're definitely here to celebrate someone who has been living victoriously, all right? So talent. From actor, model, on-air personality, marketer, event manager, philanthropist, and consummate hooper. Y'all see her shoes when she get up here. She embodies what it truly means to be a woman in charge of her own narrative. Without further ado, please help me welcome Ms. Krystal Garner. Definitely living victorious. It's actually been a year since that day that you were crowned Grand Hustler. Like, how does that make you feel?
Like I got more work to do. You know, honestly, because yeah, I'm a Grand Hustler, but a lot of people get on TV and they do absolutely nothing after, but just chase the fame. And that wasn't my goal. I always said if I were to do a show, the only show I would do was something similar to I Want to Work for Diddy, which this is exactly the same thing, or The Apprentice. And that when I got my 15 minutes of fame, that I would do something more with it, you know, have an opportunity to build my community where I'm from. I am from the hood. I mean, black on any block.
Everybody black.
I root for everybody black. I do like to, you know, hey, come on in. Welcome. You just know how. Make sure you live victorious.
He was like, I was not expecting to be put on spotlight.
Oh no, I do that. But I feel like I got more work to do because yeah, I'm here. I'm living a lifestyle that I've always dreamed to have, but there's so many people that I know that are so dope. And I just want to help them get to that level too because we don't deserve it, man. It's not easy going after your dreams. So I feel like I got more work to do.
One of the best moments that you've had?
Right now, my favorite moment is that when you go into the airport and you go up the escalator, you now see T.I. I remember I was coming from another highlight. We did an activation. I curated an exhibit in LA, a little trap house, a miniature version of the museum. I sat down with BET, had a conversation with them, pitched them on having a miniature version of the museum there. They said yes. We got out there, had a budget, got to build it out, do our thing. And after we were coming back from wrapping that amazing activation, which is another highlight, I'm going up the escalator with one of my coworkers, and he's like, you know what? Why is Tip not on that thing? We should have Tip up there. I said, you want Tip up there? We can probably get it done. You know when you say that, you be like, yeah, okay. I was like, all right. A week later, we were in a meeting with John, who's an amazing soror of mine, Skewy. And she was like, anything she wants, she gets, because she ain't get. No. But we sat down with her, told her what we wanted to do. She's like, that's easy. It's done. And then the week after that, we scheduled, we did the shoot, picked pictures, and within 3 to 4 weeks, he's up on the billboard after someone saying to me that they want him up on the billboard.
So amazing.
I would say, yeah, that's probably
that's a highlight if I ever heard one.
Huge highlight for working with Tip. But yeah, just the opportunity to be heard.